Bitches? Today I'm high as shit, and today I'm gonna be ranting on Jerry the King Lawler. I was supposed to do a separate rant, but I didn't get all I can get out of the rant. Okay, I'm gonna rant on Jerry the King Lawler. The thing that is so fucked up about WWE is what they did to the commentators. They ruined Jerry the King Lawler's character when they made him a kiss ass to John Cena. If you look on my WWE playlist, you see, a lot of things, a lot of greatest moments. WWE and WWF playlist, you see a lot of greatest moments of WWE that I had. Most of them was when the ring announcers was getting their ass kicked. The PG ring announcers. But, or when, the PG hero John Cena was getting his ass kicked. Or, moments from the WWF and WWE, in the business. That was the things that I liked about. I miss WWF and the old WWE commentators because they were cool. Whatever happened to Paul Heyman as a commentator, Taz, Joey Styles, Coach was somewhat a good commentator. They fired Jim Ross for some stupid shit. They made him not even a full-time man. A full-time commentator anyway, because of what WWE keeps doing to their commentators. And because Jim Ross wasn't going to kiss Vince McMahon's ass. He wasn't going to kiss John Cena's ass. If he thought he deserved it, he'll say he deserved it. He won't keep saying Michael Cole and Jerry King Lawler. You know, oh my God, King, John Cena won the World Heavyweight title and he deserves it. I know, Cole. I love John Cena. But okay, I'll cut the crap. Let's talk about Jerry King Lawler. What the fuck happened to this dude? Dude, he used to be so fucking legit and cool. I remember watching how he was back then, before the time I started watching wrestling in 2000. You know, back in the 90s, this dude was fucking awesome. He made all the heels, he made up good excuses for the heels while they were heel. He made up good excuses why the heels were attacking the faces. He made good excuses why the heels won shit. He was like, yeah, he's awesome and he's the best champion ever. Like, with Triple H, like when The Rock was heel, he made The Rock sound awesome. He made The Rock, what he is. One of the greatest heels of all time. He's not the greatest heel, but he's one of the greatest heels. And, I remember early in the years, when Triple H was a heel, he made Triple H sound so badass. He made, people, like Triple H. He was like, Triple H is the king of kings. He's the game. He's a cerebral assassin. He made, Triple H everything. And then when he had Jim Ross on his side, it really made it something because Jim Ross couldn't stand Triple H. Because all those years, with Triple H portrayed Shawn Michaels, he took over D-Generation X back in the 90s. Then when Shawn Michaels came back, he betrayed Shawn Michaels in 2002. And they had a feud. On how about in 2003 in January when Triple H started Evolution. And Jerry the King Lawler just made us eat that up. He made us wanting us to eat that up because it was so fucking awesome. Or how about, when The Rock was a heel, he made The Rock sound so fucking awesome. He said he's the great one and all this, He made it so cool. And Jim Ross, Jim Ross made everything sound so fucking badass. When there was a tragedy, he would say, oh my God, Lord Almighty. All this, like he made it sound so badass. But now, we get gay ass commentators. And, Jerry the King Lawler was ruined by Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon, okay, I got the story straight. Someone told me the story. People that know, superstars behind the scenes. Okay, and they was having a conversation about Jerry the King Lawler. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna say who the superstar was. The superstar was MVP. I mean, some people said it was MVP. I don't know for sure if it was MVP or not, but they said it was MVP. The reason why he left because he hated the company. But, they had a group of superstars in the back talking about, why Jerry the King Lawler, kisses John Cena's ass so much. Because this is the reason why. Vince McMahon threatened to fire Jerry the King Lawler because, he knew they had people that didn't like his product. So he threatened to fire Jerry the King Lawler because Jerry the King Lawler was old. He's an old commentator, and he used that against him and said, you're an old commentator. I'm going to fire you if you don't promote, the superstars I want to promote. And that's why Jerry the King Lawler had to do that. He was forced to kiss, John Cena's ass. He was forced to make John Cena and all the other PG bitches into, these great gods. Like they ran the company. And that's the truth. You could try and Google it and say, Vince McMahon threatens to fire Jerry the King Lawler, and it's there. Because that's what superstars are talking about. We don't know what goes on backstage. I mean, but just because they show them on camera what they talk about, don't mean we know what goes on behind closed doors and shut off cameras. Behind that Titantron screen, we don't know what the fuck goes on. People be on them hallways of WWE. People be past rumors be going around because everybody's obsessed with Twitter, everyone's obsessed with Facebook, Instagram, all this media bullshit. Everybody's obsessed with that, and they pass rumors around about Jerry the King Lawler, kissing John Cena and Vince McMahon's ass. I mean, Jerry the King Lawler, man, if you can hear this, just stop, man. You sound like a fucking fucktard. You don't need to take up for John Cena. John Cena cannot fucking wrestle. I mean, Brock Lesnar is champion right now. You are the reason why the commentator table, I mute the commentator I mute the TV when y'all are talking. Because y'all suck. You know, if you can convince Vince McMahon a lot of stuff, convince Vince McMahon to fire Michael Cole and, tell Taz or whoever, come back to the commentator table. Or, hire Paul Heyman back as a commentator when he's not with, Brock Lesnar or any of his clients. Because I'd rather see Paul Heyman, as a commentator than Michael fucking Cole. And I'm going to get on him another time, but this is about Jerry the King Lawler. Jerry the King Lawler, you suck dick, man. You suck so much dick. You're not even a good commentator. You suck ass. You make me want to bash my head into the fucking TV repeatedly until I pass out and die, or until my TV breaks, whatever comes first. Because you ruined everything. You made WWE into this fucking joke. Just retire, man. All WWE is gonna do is ruin your character. But if you didn't get that message, Jerry King Lawler, fuck you, you PG bitch. All you do is ruin a product. You make John Cena sound so fucking gay. Just just retire already, you stupid old saggy sack of shit. And for your FYI, Brock Lesnar deserved that victory. So fuck you, you old saggy ass piece of shit. Leave a comment and subscribe. Fuck the commentators, man.